Gonna drop the armor off here to conserve core, and also since I'm not really gonna be representing Brotherhood here, so I'm gonna show up just regularly.
Building something good, I hope.
Sleep for an hour, get that full health. Back to Taffington Bauhaus. Now it's time to go to the Institute. I hope y'all ready. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But that's a pretty big reason why, like I said earlier, you could kind of do Institute and Railroad at the same time. Because you basically have to be a double agent for the Railroad, so in the end you can keep.
Desdemona, status report.
So kind of just.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most.
We talked about the Patriot already.
It's time you know.
Kind of ready to be out. I guess I gotta talk to Tom. Can't talk to Tom, so oh boy.
I like them.
We talked about this already. What is this?
That's not much to go on. You have Tom's encrypt until you make. Can you do that? Bring it on. You can do. Stand, Tom. Talk.
There we go.
Cut a few corners with the scan.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right.
Who's man?
Feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Hell yeah, I'm good at that shit.
Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
And here we are, the Institute. And here we go. Huh. Wait. Load holotape. Meet Patriot. Cool, cool. Uh-huh. So you do kind of the same thing when you were with the Brotherhood. They ask you to do the same shit, except you're not making contact with anybody inside. Ooh, what's this do? I'm not gonna, well, okay, let's just do a quick save. Huh, I don't know what that did, but I don't know what it does, so I'll just quick load. I thought it'd be like an alarm type shit. Okay, so we got the network scanner. Oh boy, let it begin.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Zoom. Some
I can
slow
only
ass
imagine
elevator.
What you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain
Oh,
underground.
let me get that shit.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are
Let's see.
unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
And what that
You are
might be.
here for your son.
Shorty.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
I cannot see. Oh my god. Dude. Sean with red hair is hilarious.
Bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Damn it.
Father? Father, help
Sean,
me!
open
Trying
the
to
door.
get me.
My hand just clipped through.
Help me.
Oh, look who we have here.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal.
Now,
to
what the
find
fuck,
yourself.
subtitles?
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Dude, look at her face.
It's really you.
Holy shit.
After all this time.
Yes,
Damn.
it's true.
When it was
In the
my
vault,
dude, my main,
You had no
this guy was
concept
had a
of the
face
passage
like,
of time.
whose man's? That's
You
what his
were
face.
released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It wasn't.
Irrelevant my ass.
The
Whose
Institute
man's?
believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics.
Whose
used to
man's?
create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What
Why are you
happened to him
smiling,
was-
fam? That's not cool.
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes.